Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode. This is me, Well Metal, and sorry if it took a little bit. I was busy doing other things, but I'm done now. So go ahead and start today's episode. Now, if you guys have not seen the last one, uh, we finally learned the truth of why everything happened the way it is in this game. And to summarize it, Lance got power hungry after becoming the strongest trainer in Johto, as well as the champion of Johto. Matter of fact, he got so power hungry that he went ahead and challenged war, like we did previously. He had a right hand man known as Lieutenant Surge, which is why he doesn't care what Lance does. Turns out he's not a person from Kanto, he's a person from Johto. And so, because of that, he went out of his way to ensure him to be at least a gym leader. And how they won against us was he got Suicune, Raikou, and Entei, but failed to find Ho-Oh and Lugia. We, on the other hand, tried to make Mewtwo, but during our last test run, before we sent him out into the front lines, uh, he kind of dipped after just destroying the entirety of the lab. Unfortunately for us, because of that, we had to surrender. Oak, however, decided to double cross Giovanni, our good and very good actual leader, and straight up told him that he will give him all of his information that he's been gathering over the past several years, as well as join him on his side. And when Lance asked who is a threat in this nation, he said Giovanni, who was already covering up schemes to be overthrowing him in the near future. With that, Lance went ahead and basically told everybody that this guy is evil, and after a few days, he was able to convince everybody, which doesn't really work in our favor, as because now he is forced to go bad, or just never go home, because Kanto is his home and all that other stuff, yada yada yada. And now we're at the present. We need to show you guys my camera. Good thing I haven't started doing anything too recklessly. So, alright. There we go. Alright. Alright, one thing I do want to check out before I do anything else is I want to see the shops and if were they or not. The ones up here at the very least got updated. And I was seeing what he meant by he had more stuff than we did, because he had access to a Shelgon and Larvitar. And I forgot to mention his name, Frank. Oh, wrong person then. Over here, do you? Wrong again. This person that gave us our items. Oh, they're over here. I'm an idiot. Nope, still fire, water, thunder, and leaf stones. Right. Well, like I told you, guys, Frank, which is the person who hates us most in this entire place, because everyone else respects us, or Giovanni actually really likes us because we helped him get legendary Pokemon. We ended up getting Larvitar and Shieldon, which are both pretty useful. We also got an Aerodactyl with Sharpie. Okay. Pressure, calm nature. Hate that. So, right, now let's take a look at you. Sturdy, rock steel type. Not the best nature, but then again, I won't mind it at all. And last but not no. Guts. Wait, hearing ability? I hope not. Also, pretty solid nature. Rock slide. Okay, good. Alright. Oh, by the way, we also caught a Magneton. Alright. So, come on. To summarize our last episode, we have Peanut Butter, the Sylveon, with the new move Hyper Beam, which is really lovely because it gets boosted with our hidden ability Pixel Plate. Well, we got Goku, the Hitmonlee, with the never missing high jump kicks, as well as Fake Out, Brick Break, and Thief. Probably gonna replace Thief eventually, and also maybe Brick Break. We also got Ember, or Houndoom, which still very much needs a better move than Bite. But we do have Flamethrower now, which is also pretty good. So Iron Tail and also Dig. So I should probably get rid of... Oh, yeah, I got an idea. Hold on. God. Didn't I have... Shadow Ball, which isn't Stab, but it does get boosted by our ability Sheer Force for Iron Tail. Greatly appreciate. And we do have Psychic, but no one on my team currently knows that, so fine. Right. And last but not least, we have Kabutops, Blastoise, and Golbat. Now, Blastoise here is definitely staying on the team because with his insane bulk, he was able to actually survive a shockwave from an Electrode that was over-leveled than our Blastoise. But despite that, not only was he able to live, but he was also forced Lieutenant Surge to heal, and I proceeded to go for Water Pulse just to knock it out. Didn't realize he would heal. But after he healed, I went for Water Pulse, got the confusion, then Electro proceeded to hit himself, which Blastoise was able to get the kill. So he is staying on the team permanently, along with Peanut Butter and Goku. Because one thing I found out about Peanut Butter is that it's really useful against Gyarados. Because, that's right, this game made Gyarados a Water Dragon type. I learned that the hard way after finding out that my Electrode, Lloyd, sorry, wasn't super effective with the Thunderbolts that would normally one-shot it. Did not like that. But this does give me a dilemma because Kabutops, strong Pokemon, love it. but it doesn't have a single rock move, which is troublesome because of the fact that this thing, I don't know when it's going to learn Stone Edge, which is its only rock move, because it doesn't learn this version's Strength, which is a rock type move itself, which is our only rock move as far as I'm concerned right now. However, we do also have the Dragon thing, which boosts Dragon type moves, which I am planning on having a Dragon type sooner or later. Where that means I need to go ahead and sell a few balls, if it means I need to grind a Magikarp from level 5 all the way up to our team level, so be it. However, one thing I will be absolutely doing is leveling up our Golbat. Nope. Frost Poison for Poison Fang, please. Right, there we go. We got you up to 45. Oh my god. Right. We're going to see how many we have left. 15, okay. We're gonna put the rest into Blastoise, so that way I don't have to worry about him. Water Pulse is actually buffed in this game, which I actually like. But we do have Surf. I'm going to go ahead and put Skull Bash for Water Pulse. Just in case, so I don't have to worry about it later. Okay. So we're going to take the item from you, and we're going to give you an item. And the Quick Claw goes straight to you. Alright, you said you have Bold Nature, doesn't that? Yep. Perfect Nature too, by the way. I would have probably liked it if it was going Special Defense, but then again, anything counts, and I honestly will gladly take this. Right. Speaking of which, our next mission is going to Silphco, which is going to be a little bit hard. Because my reason is, in order for me to get this done right, I feel like I need to replace Kabutops. My problem is I don't know who. Because the whole reason why I wanted him in the first place was because of his water type. Now I have Blastoise, I now have 3 Pokemon on my team weak to electric. And I do not want that going into the final bit of the game where my last Pokemon to fight against is a goddamn... Jeez. A goddamn Raikou. And I don't really want to deal with that, to be completely honest. So I have a few options. I can go for Ram, the Rhyhorn, which is a pretty solid rock type Pokemon itself. And since I can't really evolve into Rhyperior yet, Eviolite will probably work really great on Rhyhorn. We do have Shieldon, which is really freaking bulky. However, I don't really know what to do with his low bulk against, like, what, 3 Dragonites? I don't really plan on healing. I don't. So that being said, you stay a rock type the entire time, and your dark type might actually be slightly better than Houndoom. Alright, I will. Alright. Love you too. Alright. Like I said, I don't really know what to do. Hi. First thing first, though, I should probably actually put on my tablet so I can actually read anyone who has been trying to say anything in chat. There we go. There you go. Alright. As I was saying, I don't know who to replace. Because I want to think of endgame, but at the same time I don't. I mean, half my team was actually handed to me. Ish. I was handed Golbat, Blastoise, and Houndoom, and and Kabutops. The only that I haven't been handed was Goku and Peanut Butter. I got those 2 guys myself. Alright, so... I'm gonna go ahead and put Larvitar on my team. It's gonna be really risky. But I have hardly any money, so he's gonna have to suck up all this money that I got. Alright, so we now got Pupitar. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Yeah, let's get rid of Thrash. You faster. Also, don't mind me, guys. if I'm not talking as much in between. I'm currently eating sandwiches. Yes, I'm a ride-on, so what? I... There we go. I have hardly any money to my name, I last checked. Yep. Hardly anything. That being said, go ahead and head over to not Saffron. Is this Saffron City? I don't know. I don't really know. The Central City. Let's call it that. Central City. Right. Now, supposedly they caused this distraction, but if I remember correctly... Oh, nope. They did. They caused the distraction. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. This is the guy who would normally give us a psychic TM. I wonder what he says now since we already have it. Oh, giving me for free the rocket psychic one of every very rocket to avail in the world we're living in. I mean, I already have it, so no, you're not giving it. Because I already have it. Why would I need a duplicate? Alright. Anyways, I'm going to... Oh, crap. Alright, everyone's ready. Invasion and Sylph can begin. From what we know, the president is on the 11th floor. He's protected by his personal guard, and it's also a possible access his office by an elevator. We must use the teleportation tiles. Overmore, we can only enter his office if we get the card key to open the door. First of all, we need to find that key. Does anyone have an idea where it could be? An item like that should only be accessible to more important members of the company. We have to check all of the employees. Sylph and Lance's government don't get along well, so it's very possible that at least 4 won't show up as they did in the power plant. We must be prepared for anything. Once we find that card key, we'll inform Giovanni immediately, and both of you will stay on guard for Giovanni, allowing him to negotiate with the president calmly without any interference. Did you get it? Hey, wait, Your Honor, let's move into action! That's the attitude. Let's go, Sylph is ours. One last thing, Momo. I haven't thanked you yet for your help in the power plant incident. This makes it the second time you had to come to rescue me and due my inability to complete the mission on my own. Even if it was, that's no excuse. I should have been able to take on all those police, and then I've been beaten Zapdos in a row. This region is perfect for processing and improving as a trainer. Surprised, the difference between places like this and Lavender Town, all of them in the end, have a unique atmosphere and characteristics to them. I'm like a politician. Anyways, right now my team is in optimal condition. Do you remember what Archer's speech told us on the first day? To be honest, and I've come further than I could imagine. And even I think I am still capable of improving myself and a lot more. This place and all this technology are high enough for my standards. It's not a mall. Oh, I hear battle music. You're gonna probably face me right now, aren't you? Time to defeat you on equal terms since our battle of Rocket Base have been training harder than ever. Studying about the best Pokemon for this region and how to improve mine. From Rocket Executive to Rocket Executive. I want you to witness the unstoppable power of my team. Yep, there I called it. Alright, let's see what she looks like now. Honestly, I prefer her design for administrator, high rank, to be completely honest. Alright. Maybe it wasn't the best starting with peanut butter, but it's fine. We're just going to launch a hyper beam. Cross drop is resisted. Don't know why he went for that. Love one shot. Love it. Oh heck yeah, we're definitely switching. Now I would switch into Pubertar because he's our actual guy with rock type moves. Unfortunately, he's under level for this battle, so I will have to resort to our second best guy, and that is Blastoise. Right. Oh, you know what makes sense, you guys. Ooh, I love that defense increase, nature. Love it. I mean, honestly, 2-shot kill is not even that bad. As long as this thing doesn't crit, that's all that matters. Like, it does matter. Anyways, Blastoise. Second kill, let's go. Alright. Tentacruel. Definitely need to switch for this one. Let's switch to Golbat. Alright, fly. Oh, so close. Hey, I should live this Eviolite. Don't even need to worry. Don't even need to worry. This is why I like this guy, Sneasel. I should outspeed you. Quick attack, can't get flinched because I've been her focus. Now this is where we bring up our man, the myth, the legend, our ace in the hole. It is Goku. We bring out Fake Out. And we don't miss. We don't miss. But we gotta worry about high jump kick. We don't miss, because that's what he is. Can't believe it. What else can I do? Get better. At least I have enough money to actually reach each Pokemon moves now. This is the time I was convinced I would defeat you. I'm a fool for thinking that. I've beaten Bruno and 2 legendary Pokemon. Maybe it's too soon, but you have known this well, Metal. My limit is far from what you've seen today. I mean, true to that. I mean, how many Pokemon did I use? I used 4, while she used like 5, so I say that's a pretty solid day. Alright, so we need to find members I trust you, ML. I'll stay here and ensure nothing compromises this mission. Alright. Everyone's... Okay, so we're gonna take the stairs. Alright, so we got police everywhere, so this is gonna be a good grinding session. Now, I would normally have Goku up here, but I think it's time to bring in Ember. And, start sweeping, I guess. This will never fall. Alright, Shadow Ball should be just enough to actually one-shot the Sheer Force plus my high special attack. Yep, there we go. Marowak, it goes down the same. Brown's neutral to fire, right? It's rock. Yep, and it's rock. You know, the funny thing is, this thing has a speed decrease nature, and it outspeeds still, like, quite a lot of Pokemon. So that's impressive. Another thing is how fucking strong this guy is. Yeah, we're just sweeping with Ember. I should just be able to kill you with Fight, even though I have attack decrease. Yep. Don't even need to worry. Cybrton 38. Still Pikachu. Really, Pikachu? What is the Pikachu going to be doing this early? Unless you have a light ball on that thing, I don't think that thing's going to actually win. I fell. Yep, yeah. Yes, you did. Pretty freaking fantacular. You're beyond my limit. Go home. Oh, we're about to show this guy who's boss, right? Me. I'm pretty sure we're just going to annihilate almost everything with the flamethrower. Yep, I am just that good. Oh, okay, we got Magmar. Okay, big it is. They need to worry. And also dig for you too. Where's my full fields? I know I had some around here. Here you are. You're locked. You're also locked. None of you. And it's just a teleport here. So let's go up to the next floor. Also, this is a great way to make money, so I'm just gonna battle every single person that I see. Y'all in prison after this. I'm pretty sure you will be demoted after this. Yeah, this is helping out Ember so much. I meant to go for Shadow Ball. Alright, well. There's damn dig, I guess.
You'll regret this.
I'm pretty sure I won't. I'm getting money out of this, so honestly, it's not bad of a scenario. So it looks like no one else is up here, just a cop and a guy. Like, scouring this place left to right. Ooh, torment! Gladly will take that. Right. Sir, I like some money, please. Who are you? I am probably one of the best rocket members in this entire place. Hello, sir. Can I also have your money? Thank you. Alright, and is that it? Yep, wow, that is really it. Okay. Seriously, you only had a pincer? Oh, but you did give me more money. So I'm glad we did that. Yep, okay. Alright, fight. Shadow Ball. There's that guy just freaking out. Look at those scientists. Right there at me, thank you. Of course you lived. What floor am I on? Wow, okay, you not tell me. Alright, then I guess I'll just wing it. Alright, thank you for your money, by the way. Alright, next floor, we got you. Hello, sir. I would like to take your money. Damn. No, for bite being as weak as it sure is doing the number. You know, sir. Yeah, you should be fine. Oh wow, okay, that's actually really good for me. A rocket, mercy please. Go see he's a coward. Yeah, I see that he's a coward. The best bro was in your organization once. Our president will never give it to you. I'll never conjure up this company. Sir, don't hurt me, I caused trouble. I don't think that's what you're meant to be doing. Shadow Ball. Rapidash. Well, good for me is I'm fire type. Traitor! I'm not a traitor. You're the traitor. Hello, sir. I'd like to ask for money. All the cops are so easy. I don't see why you guys even bother. You guys are so pathetic. Yeah, I decided to not be cops, you know. So of course, if you did not become a cop, you wouldn't be giving me money, so you can stop being a cop now. You're pretty useless. Same with your guy right here. He's also going to be pretty useless by the time I'm done with him. But the car key, no one of you will reach nowhere. You won't touch our president. You want me to tell you where it is? I'm not like the rest of the employees here, Rocket. I won't stay here. Let's prepare to get crushed. Something tells me you, man, I'm looking for. Alright, I'm gonna keep Ember alive. Last boys, will you take care of this menace for us? Thank you. Anyways, break out. Where do you break? Where's our high jump kick? Because I have a feeling we're gonna need them when we're trying to defend our boss Giovanni. Right. Oh, so close. Break out and we should solve this problem. I guess with a crit too. Did Rocket just smash me? Really? No. Okay, I'll talk. One of our employees on floor 5 is the one in charge of security. He's a coward, so you'll get easily with the car key if you want to talk about him. Hello, sir. I just lost one of my guys. Can I please have some money? I do not mean to do that. I know I do not have a single rock round me. I don't need to. Just the fact of seeing Pupitar doing stuff already is making me excited. He's back. But the getting power if the mover uses last. I'm gonna say no. Yep. Alright. Now that I know where the guy is supposedly, I say we get out of here. The way I can go ahead and heal my team. And so that way I can take on the guy who supposedly is a weakling. But, like I suspect... Oh... I see... I only had access to these levels. Okay. So supposedly there's a guy here who is the head of security. We're on floor 5. Oh, floor 5. Where's this head of security? he probably locked himself in there, most likely, or he's that one freaking out right there. Yeah, I've been here before. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and work our way down. Where is... There we go. I know he says that the 5th floor has it, but I want money because I kind of wasted it all. Okay, sir, you are not going to stop me when there's all these items right here. Yes, you are going to be confused because clearly all these items are for me. Thank you so much. I love them. Such a kind fellow. Right. So let's work our way back down, and I want to actually make sure I take every single thing, as well as every single one of these members. There we go. I want to make sure I take everyone's money, so that way they have no way to counterattack. And this is not associated with the fact that I am very much broke. Because it would never. I just need to make sure they don't have any way of getting stronger stuff. Oh. Yes, thank you. I do not like the fact that you started with Psyduck. Thank you for doing that. I very much appreciate it. Your boss is a cruel dictator. He only uses Pokemon weapons to achieve his goals. Someone like him would never take this place. Well, guess what, sir? We are actually taking this place. I love taking people's money. It's very much helpful. I haven't been... Oh my god, I went all the way up here. Wow. Damn. I do not believe I went... Alright, Oh, I picked a random floor. Teleportation. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and use every single teleporter that I can find. Ooh, fire punch. Ooh, that's lovely. Oh no, we are not let these Pokemon send away to your Pokemon, but I can give you something else. Better luck. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to a free gift. Have a nice day. Alright, let's take this one. Well, afraid. Thank you, baby, afraid. Doors locked electronically, it'll be impossible to open them without the key. Yeah, well, I'm currently trying to look for your boss. Supposedly he has the key. Hey, I'm a rocket scientist. Okay, so if you're a rocket scientist, do you help us? I mean... I'm not going to say that you do look somewhat familiar, but then again, we got so many scientists in our place that it's hard to identify them. Right, anyways. I'm sorry, that's a scorching sand. Yes, please. I mean, I don't get the side effects, but I mean, it's scorching sand, come on. I mean, yes, I don't get the 30% chance of burn since I have sheer force, but it's a ground type special move that increases my power even more. Now, the only problem is these guys aren't having neutralizing gas, which means they have levitate, which means I can't use it. But I think I'll be able to use it eventually. Maybe not in this fight, but another fight. The good news is now I just gotta find the right teleporter that'll teleport me to the right place. How do you know I was in Sylph? Okay, so you chose Sylph Gun, got it. I'll go up a level and choose a random teleporter in here. Or not. Okay, we're gonna head down all the way to floor 2. And we're gonna choose a random teleporter. Hello. I'll stay here quietly and won't cause any trouble. Please don't trust me. I don't really trust you, sir. Okay. Where in the world do I go to use the correct teleporter? Where the hell do I go? Where do I go? Alright, let me take a look at floor 5 again. Make sure there's actually teleporters in there. So where you are, there is not a single teleporter. There's a portal in there, but I can't see if there's one in there. You're Team Rocket Core, I'll take you down. Okay, at least I haven't gone through this one yet. Alright, cool animation. And a one shot. Lovely. Oh, this is our bike is going to be a world of reckoning. Wait, 4-3. One, two, three. Actually, wait, I want to test it. It's 4-3. Right, give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and see where I need to go. Okay, so the channel that I was watching, um, didn't show me, so I'm gonna have to search on my main system. So give me a quick sec, guys. I'll be right back.
When your phone plan's as good as Visible, you've got to tell your people.
Hey, I just switched to Visible unlimited data.
Why you guys can pull a fast one on me, huh? Why do they give it to an idiot? Alright, so you know what this means, guys. We're going to be going on a door opening stream. Which special door should I open today? Oh, look, you. Hello, sir. Can I? Nope. Hello, lady. I know where this guy goes, so I'm not gonna bother with him. Open this door. Open this one. Yes, we are one of them. No, he says that, but the guy that is the head of security is also the very same idiot that gave it to me without mercy. It's He doesn't like nursing himself. Love to see a good bulk up GM. Damn it. I don't know I'm invading you guys, but come on. Come on, lad. Real? Why do you have to be so rude? Anyways. Right side. Oh, hey Blue. You weren't hearing well, no? You know, it means the Saffron. He wants me to keep him informed, especially about Red's whereabouts. Let's set up a trap for him. Surely the fool will fall for it. He's the smartest one in the room. Listen. Ed and I were about to obtain 2 card keys from the stealth employees. Without these, Red reached the meeting room between Giovanni and the president until we want him to. We need to keep these keys on safe until we give him the signal that Giovanni finished negotiating with the president. After that, we will close the doors and let one of the card keys thrown somewhere himself. The obstructive Red for sure will find it some way. He's an expert at snatching other people's items and sticking it in his nose to where they don't belong. Then, he do us a favor of reaching Giovanni to pretend he's been defeated. Who will think he's truly run. Yeah, trust me, he will. He's only battle against opponents far worse than Giovanni already. Mediocre team. But still, you'll even leave the weaker rockets behind. Highlight the difference in skill levels. After this, you'll have what you want, and I'll continue with my plans to be the new champ. Don't worry, Rockets. Nothing would be better for you more than having a champion related to your organization instead of Lance, don't you think? Everything goes well, this region could a lot of changes very soon. I won't keep wasting your time. Well, Andre informed me, Giovanni, he must be on his way. You should keep defending all the rest of the security for the leader. I have a free way to talk to the president instantly when he arrives. I'll stay here. Wait for the signal to drop the guard key once the engagement finishes. Right, at least he's nice. Wait, actually, hold on. This guy gives me Lapras. Damn it. Oh, we got a few more pests to deal with. This time I actually have a move that will instantly one-shot you. And you too, how coincidental! You get a one-shot. You get one shot. You get one shot. Oh no, you get two shots, alright. You get one shot? Yes, you do. Almost everybody gets one shot. Alright. Who's there? How's this possible? All my security guards defending a member of Team Rocket. What's your name? Well, no. You must be from outside. A Kanto citizen would never enter Capitol headquarters like this. Heavy Islands? Oh, I get it. Let me tell you something. You haven't seen anything of this region yet. The people from Kanto, the real ones. Oh, this fucker really called me an outsider. Not because I'm Team Rocket, because I'm from the Heavy Islands. Oh, I lost all hope for you. Oh, you are going down. This plan for the creators has been lost forever. Fortunately for you, there are still trainers that have been infected with the virus of mediocrity and confronted. First time you're going to be experienced when I face a team from old school Kanto. I don't think this music's meant to be playing, but okay. Stopping tantrum, this is not good for me. No. Alright, Blastoise. Ice Beam, Ropex, okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, we take those. And we one-shot those. Rapid, oh, this is good for me. One surf, oh, we got Glick Claw. You hate to see when Quick Claw comes in clutch. We don't even take damage. That is what we like to see. Alright, now Venusaur we will be switching out for. I would be going to do my Houndoom, but my Houndoom is now dead. So, Golbat, you're coming in to do the job. Honestly, I don't care that you're 2 levels higher. See, Golbat doesn't care. You get a little sludge bomb gonna help do anything against me. Let's get this mediocrity out of here, Golbat. Damn. I thought this guy from the old Kanto would be something worthy of challenging me. Funny how the tables have turned. I may be the savvy islands, but I'm not weak. Oh shit. But I do have a tendency to misclick. There you go, Blastoise, you took care of that for me, thank you. The power of those Pokemon, where did it come from? Up your butt and around the corner. Decades ago, and I was a trainer with resources but high level. You made me remember those old times when everything was possible. The abilities of dreams are from another age. So, well, Metal, listen, well, Metal, I can forget all of this and make you work for Stealth. Training like your level has nothing to do with Team Rocket. If only share your persuasive techniques with Well Metal. It's with me that you must talk to. Thank you, boss. Great work, Well Metal. Let's each go record the plan. The only thing I need to do is time to talk with our president. Andra is close from here. She has a personal escort of me here. Both you and her will stand guard until this little business meeting is over. I need your fully recovered. Let me heal your team. Thank you, sir. And now, Mr. President, tell me, what do you think about the way this region has been ruled in recent years? And if I told you that there's an alternative, a change that can benefit us all, from your company to us and the entire population, you see... Anyway, well, this time you're here before me. The policeman itself has a similar level to our high ranks, after all. It wasn't easy to find an employee with a car key. But it seems we have 3 counted yours. It's more than enough to plan our invading Red. Look at us, we went from collecting fossils in Mount Moon to rocket executive. The total trust for Giovanni, the boy when we're here, protecting the most important meeting from future of all of our team rockets. You know what, after this mission ends, I think I'll head to Cinnabar Island. The only place I haven't explored yet, along with the Pokemon League. Hey. Yeah, you're right. That's where Mewtwo was created. So-called strongest Pokemon ever. You think Giovanni has any idea where it could be today? Oh crap. Oh no. Well. The rocket executive, huh? Well, Metal. Things have gone pretty well for you, as you can see for me too. Good job, you'll have an old Amber, just as I promised. You again, Well Metal. I confess I misjudged you the first time you disrupted my home on Route 25. Thought you were just another lowly grunt. However, your mistake is believing that a rocket, no matter who, has chances against Bill, the Pokemon at #1 in this world. Here's a spoiled kid who always attains things so easily. You can buy the tools, but you can't buy the mind and heart of a true trainer. Without that, you'll never defeat someone like Well, innocent girl. I didn't come here to talk to just another ordinary rocket with mediocre Pokemon. Oh, you have no idea who you just met with. No, I'll demand the President the Master Ball, even before it gets released to market. As one of the main investors itself, I demand you to move away. If you don't cause trouble, maybe I'll let you escape from here so you can extend your wretched existence a bit further. that ball, I'll have everything I want. Imagine it. The legendary birds, even a myth of Mew, to be catched and admired within my vast collection, and the Pokemon I've been missing to complete it. Your presence here won't take me away from the glory. Stand by, this is your last warning. Neither nor you or your brought Pokemon intimidate us. Team Rocket has far more important issues. Stupid collection and spoiled brat. Well, you won't pass from here whether you want to or not. Ray, I have no problem defeating other Rocky executives, and I'll do the same with you too. Patrol? Finish off the girl, well knows mine. Deserves to be punished by the trouble caused at my house. At your service, Sir Bill. You know what, Bilbo? There's a lot of kinds of uncommon Pokemon. Slowpoke, Cubone, and those are simple Pokemon from the Pokemaniacs are happy with. They try to be like me. They believe that they can. Self-proclaimed collectionists and share professions with me. Or naive Pokemon, I will tell you the truth about the top rare Pokemon. The fact is, the rare Pokemon are also the strongest ones. Don't you think so? I'll show you the top-notch Pokemon of my collection. I'm sorry, I blanked out. What were you talking about again? Sounds like you just paid for yours. Alright, you're resisted, so Shadow Ball's my next strongest move. Definitely now stronger. Can't use any of my special conditions, so I just got to roll with it. I know I'm missing out on the fact that I could easily go for fake out, but the fact is that I wanted those screens gone a lot faster. Okay. No, please live. Perfect. Got to think and learn that. You know, we're just gonna let it go down. Thank God this thing's an idiot. Hyper Beam. Thank God, okay. Okay. Alright, fly. Jeez, okay. Ice Beam, we probably... Oh no, we do not. We actually live. Yes! Aerodactyl, okay. Alright, okay. How much damage do we take? Nothing. Ooh, someone put a focus sash. Right. Oh, I don't like that. Alright, well, it doesn't matter anyways. Another surf takes it straight to the grave. You should have one more Pokemon, if I remember correctly. Fable. We're gonna risk me going faster. I do. Crossblading, how much do I do? One shot. That's what I like to see. Oregon 2. Gonna risk it. Ooh, this guy's immediately on his. Right. Push comes to shove. Oh crap. You're dead, aren't you? You know, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Pretty sure I outsped either way, but I'll gladly take the quick claw. Okay. Stall. Damn it. I was hoping my quick claw activated. Alright, this is not good. I chip away. Alright, I resist this because I'm rock. Chip away ignores defense increase. I live one. Nope. Oh my god, okay. I think the reason why is because I kind of blacked out. Not quite, obviously not literally, but still. Right. The hell is it? Of course, okay, I gotta redo this fight. Alright. Alright, let's get this over with. There we go. Right. Forgot to heal my team entirely, but it's fine. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, so we start with fake out. We fake out the Dragonair. That way it actually flinches. And then we go for high jump kick. We don't miss, and we don't have to worry about sacrificing ourselves for Dragon Rush. But these are even levels up. We also go ahead and switch to Golbat. In case this thing does end up going for fake out, which it does. One more fly takes care of the Kangaskhan. We are smarter this time. Aerodactyl. Easy, we send in Blastoise. We go for Surf. And we outspeed this time. Fable. Alright. We one shot like we did last time. Love it. Alright, level 46. Porygon 2, and then this is where we get interesting. This time we actually do have our Goku. Alright, we go for the fake out. And we go for high jump kick, which we don't miss. Ooh, I was really hoping this thing one shot. Alright, Vaporeon. The only one that we really don't have much of an option for. So we're gonna go for Peanut Butter. Evolution versus Eevee, I did not mean to go for that. Hyper Beam, so close. Alright, fake out. There we go. There we go. Good to see Goku. Rivet for deep. There we go. We got Blaze Kick. That is going to help us so much. That is going to help us so much. What? I had the best ones with me. Now though, how much money can buy with the bond to use? Or say slash. Those fossils are not enough to defeat my team, scientists. Even those were given to you by Bill. I had a Porygon 2, a new technology mod, developed by Silph itself. Inside a team with the reasons of a powerful and rare Pokemon. Sir Bill, you better go out before the rest of the Rockets notice our failure. It'll be risky. You know how much the Rockets hate you, and they will take advantage of this situation. So you win, huh? No error to dine me something well metal. If I want that Master Ball, I will get it. One way or another, the only thing you achieve today is digging your own grave. Funny, I could say the same to you too. No one wants with Bill, the world's greatest collector. Next time I'll crush you with a power you can't even dream of. However, everything's done. The negotiating has been complete success. Not only have managed to get Silph to provide us with the Master Ball, but he also halted his selling in the market to prevent anyone else from acquiring it. So today we have a powerful partner who will be seen in the media as a victim of our greed. easy part remains, acting in front of Red to make it believe that he is the only one who knows what's going on, and the only one who knows how to train his Pokemon. Now, both of you are withdrawn from this mission. You're more than exceeded expectations, and I do not want that Red to accidentally encounter you two Rocket executives with your level. You have a well-deserved vacation to do whatever you want and visit wherever remains in this beautiful region. Here's your reward, even though the loyalty of a company like Silph cannot be bought, accept this. Back to being rich, y'all. And this is from the President, as a token of gratitude for both the surety and privacy of our conversation. Ooh. Yes. The Porygon, first Pokemon created by humans, which is sold at the price of gold in our game corner. The President was kindly held with an upgrade, a gem that's been developing for years to improve. You just need to use this item on the Porygon, and if it was a stone, it'll evolve into a Porygon 2. According to the President, only one other person had the honor of having that Pokemon for you. Yeah, we kind of ran into him. Don't worry though, his is pathetic. Alright, you can leave. I'll tell you when we start our next big kit. During your little vacations and keep improving. The Porygon 2. And more for the fact that I've seen Bill using it against you, I would have included it on my team. But I will never share the same Pokemon as that arrogant elitist Bill. I think carefully about Pokemon which one would be on my team, and I think I included my team. Here's a card key. We have to leave it accessible to place Red. Don't worry, Mama. I'll take care of this, I think. Thinking of a perfect place to hide it. If you can find it, leave it to me. I'll tell Blue to stay on guard and alert Giovanni as soon as Red arrives in his area. There's nothing to worry about, Mama, as it's under control. Alright. Take a look at our new buddy. You know what? I think I want to use that nature on. Oh, here it is. Also, I think I just realized why a certain somebody hadn't evolved. Now I only have one. I had a rare candy, which is right here. Here it is, okay. Hold on, I want to check something real quick. And also save. Yeah. Yep. Just holding the Eviolite the entire time. That is the whole frickin' reason. He was meant to be evolved 2 levels ago. Don't worry, I fixed it. Welcome to the team, Crobat. Alrighty. Next up, we'll be taking that. There we go. Porygon 2. Pretty solid Pokemon if you don't ask me. Alright, and the best part is, you give this thing the Eviolite, and it's one of the second bulkiest Pokemon in the entire freaking game. Well, I see this guy is already on par with everyone else, basically. Alright. We're going to be switching between 2 guys. That being Porygon 2 and Houndoom. Transfer you over here. Alright. Nope. There we go. Alright, what moves do you got? Pretty crappy ones. Alright. Nope, you're good. Alright, there we go. Let's take a look at our moveset. Seriously. Alright. There you go. Okay, I'm doing good. Right. Money, water, big L, aqualing waters. Hmm. I say we teach a Dragon Pulse. Get rid of that for Skull Bash. Alright, next up, we're gonna go and check. Not him, I mean, we're gonna check Crobat. Pursue, curse, that's why no stun hit, pull the thick fit effect. We're one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. I don't think we teach Brave Bird for get rid of a fly. I say, let's see, we know also no leash like cross poison. The only move I really want to get rid of maybe quick attack. I say we teach you Steel Wing. Pretty good in case we end up needing a fight against a rock type with my flying type. Also gives us a little bit better variety. Alright, anyways, also, let's take a look at, well, no, I think Tyranitar would probably be better to look at. Let's actually check Goku. Rabbit Spin. Hmm. 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 Mach Punch. Priority. Get rid of that for Brick Break. And I guess peanut butter while I'm at it. Wish and Yawn might be pretty good. I got out of my screen. I think I'm good for now. Alright. So that is it, really. I want to see if Proton says anything if I show up randomly into his office. Oh, he's not even here. You telling me I could have used that stupid portal this entire time? my god, that is actually would have out this a long ago. Okay, fine. Right. Anyways, good to see you on the team officially, Crobat. Go this way. This way's a hell of a lot shorter. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, 21. What do we see? We stay programming today, people have to bring this great program to the game. I can't believe this. How dare they betray me like this? Wait, you're one of the highest charges of Team Rocket that made possible assault on my Sith. Am I wrong? My own colleague has stolen me on a large scale. Only someone of your status considers me in this big trouble. Maybe I sure you'll bring you something worthwhile. Well, I'm free, so it better be worth it. I was able to afford everything. You see, do not count on you executive well though. Both my colleague and I were given a large number of EV specimens. Oh, I didn't know. This is serious. Given a large number of EV specimens myself, which is one of the rarest Pokemon in the region. This is primarily on the purpose of studying the infrastructure of the evolution process. Understanding why it changes into different types depending on its surroundings. Also to explore potential new evolution pathways that are currently unknown. However, I would last expected it. Overnight, my colleague disappeared with all the EO. Got the debuff would be so bad. Unless he was the one that stole it, but I highly doubt it. It's highly probable that he'll try to sell them on the black market, where the EVs have the enormous value. 70 EVs? Who is this person, Bill? Yeah, no, we're killing this. We're catching this We're catching this mother trucker. Enough to leave Kanto and disappear forever without leaving a hint. Not only has he left me stranded in the worst way possible, also I am now the ultimately responsible and the first one to must answer himself. If resolution isn't resolved and he don't show up. Yeah, this went from a oh no to oh dear God. Yeah. I guess you to find that vile scoundrel to retrieve the EVs before it's too late and he sells them. Oh. You should be able to locate him in the underground paths connecting Vermilion, Cerulean, or Celadon Lavender. Okay, out of my way, I got stuff to do. Alright. Alright, let's start with Future City. Why am I starting here? There's no secret passageway. Freaking out. Vermilion. You're the fucker. What's with your problem, Rocky? If you want to get a leg like anyone else, I hope you got $1 million polka dollars. Otherwise, quit wasting my time at the back of your... Naive scientists sent you to retrieve these EVs. I know what you're talking about, Rocket. No. Nobody here cares about what they came from. The only thing matters is that you're and they got a price. The juice you wanted that. Enough. So you are enough. I'm not letting you steal any more of these precious EVs. You must know if there's a skill type. You are nowhere near Titus. Fake out. I jumped it. You don't miss. Sir. Alright, that's too bad. Dig. You hate to see that. Alright, Vaporeon, I forgot to change your moveset. Well, good thing I know your moveset. Ice Beam, okay, how much damage do you do? I'm 45 at Eviolite. You're just another version of Blastoise, Jesus Christ. Okay, just 2-shot kill, it's not too terrible. Okay, 3-shot kill, that's fine. Alright, fake out. Alright, jump kick, we don't miss. And last but not least, we got Flareon. Who are you? Wait. Oh, you need to travel to safe security? So you have heard of me before. Well, one of us found rocket executive. Let's get the hell out of here. Hey, where you just stayed? You're partying with Sylph now? What's the difference? We have already pawned off 7 EVs. With these 7 million, I finally get a jump to the ship from this dedicated region. Luck to you all staying in Kanto, you'll need it. Well, it'll save all of them. But at least the good news is I saved most of them. I was able to save almost all of them. Sorry about the other 10 million. Legal, you will catch him in act and take the EVs before you sold them. You end up with 60 in the end. Not bad. Could be a lot worse. Pretty sure if I didn't misclick, I probably would have stopped him and got all of them. But it's fine. Not the worst in the world. Who knew what would have happened? Take this, Exizzy. You deserve it. I'll give you... Holy shit. Well, I'm glad it is. They don't just glad it is they know to that. You know, stuff here is so much nicer. Oh. Think about this guy later. More than 3. Oh. But yeah. I'm sorry to say this, buddy, but I don't need your machine. I kind of have all of them already. Finally, the Sunstone. This guy has literally saved me so much in time. I was looking all over this region for a stupid Sunstone. This really freaking impacts my team, holy shit. I need to make sure on what to do. Thursday's version where I teach you Thunderbolt, Step Discharge. I'm also going to teach you Ice Beam. And last but not least, oh no, it's Focus Punch. We're going to teach you Psychic. Honestly, I'm just glad that I was able to help this guy with EVs. Alright, time to go. Alright, what are we gonna find in here? Oh, I guess there's no door. Because if you found shiny and I'm found a number of sense. You haven't got yet. guys that need to get a drink. Okay, I am back. Yeesh. Yes. This is our last chance, Blaine. You know where it hides. Now the Team Rocket has the Master Ball. Only things left is to catch it, and we'll be finished this. Not that easy, Fuji. Oak also knows him, you too. Do you think he won't tell Lance that the Team Rocket plans to do something when he discovers that we're going to research our creation? Also, I understood that the invasion of Sylph was a failure. That's what they made believe to people. When the Rocket executive Proton informed me that just happened there, apparently Giovanni convinced the president to rebel against Dreamers. Damn, do you really think I'm minor legendaries enough to defeat Lance? Do I need to remind you that there are 3 beasts into our region? 3 different legendaries. Pitu itself, it's the most powerful Pokemon ever created. Did a great job in this laboratory back in the day, but Lance has an entire Elite Four protecting him. And those dragons. Don't forget that he's not just 1, but 3 of those pseudo-legendaries watching his back. Well, with the right trainer, you don't just need a Mewtwo. There's no way out. All who wants to rebel against Lance is suicide. He's way too much power. Despite he doesn't even know Mewtwo exists. Sadly, it has been made an honor to his fame as the best dragon hero of this era. Giovanni has technology to clone that Kanto bird's Blaine. You wouldn't have a chance like this if in a long time. You've always been someone who can be reasoned with. What's holding you back from trying? So, 3 sacred birds? I'll see what I can do, Fuji. Go back to Lavender Town. It is not recommended that people see you around here. They can expect us, 2 ex-scientists as us together. Finally! You come to your senses, Blaine. Trust in Giovanni. You'll hear from me in a text in a few hours, for sure. Until then, Magmar. Well, Limo, these songs still exist in every way. Right took the bait, and we're going back to HQ now. Present yourself in my office as soon as possible. Just needed to grab this TM real quick. Well, oh wait, oh, they are starting to take poison damage. Jeez, okay. Weren't taking poison damage before, but apparently now I am. Okay, so apparently we now have the ability to... Thank you. To clone the legendary birds. Pretty freaking sick if I do not say so myself. Alright, so we have Giovanni. From normal people's perspective, look like we might actually be at our limit. We have the ability to replicate the sicker birds. We also have the ability to capture Mewtwo, because apparently you might have an idea where it might be hidden. And we are almost there, I guess. Mufasa. There you are. Alright. Oh, that's right, Fuji. Soon we'll have clones of the legendary birds ready to use. Even those sacred Pokemon might not be enough. Turns out Lance has some legendary power too, according to Blaine. With Mewtwo, things would change completely. After Cinnabar's disaster disappeared completely, again another one is possible, but it take too long, especially without Oak's help. That Oak, you might even know where it is. If anyone has a remote idea, it's Oak. You must trust Giovanni and his experts to devise plans. I will pray to Pokemon Tower for the future of Kanto. If all goes well, you'll have plenty of time to pray in jail, Fuji. Even though it won't be needed, Kanto is not in his good hands yet. Surge, what are you doing here? Well, today's surprise, we got a tough dog with Team Rocket in the mix too. What do you want? You're under arrest for collaborating and providing valuable information to the criminal organization Team Rocket. What are you talking about? You two will come with me. What are you, high rank? Executive? We're gonna have some fun in the interrogation room. Say, Zato that lives in the power plant is still there. 11 when you had the chance to get him. Why? Oh, why? It's none of your business, Surge. We're not going anywhere. You guys are mistaken if you think you have a choice. Come peacefully or... Robo, teleport! Hero support crew. You will escape, Fuji. It's a shame that the escape rope doesn't work here, isn't it? They got Fuji. You know what? Often, I prefer to let people act out of free will. I'll ask you this. Do you think you'd be the right sport by denouncing Fuji so easily? I thought you could tell crucial information to Giovanni. Fuji said the truth. He doesn't know anything after the war. His role as a researcher died. So, just knowing its location. Yes, just us. And it must be kept like this. I don't understand. Why don't we do something to take back Kanto? Giovanni will even forgive you if you just manage to overthrow Lance in your own way. Our position is stable, Blaine. Right now, we can focus on reducing the level of uncertainty even further as a case of action. Here, we can concentrate and gain even more power. Also, now it will be necessary to use Mewtwo. We can even win without it, especially without it. We'll quietly and cleverly take control of Kanto, avoiding complications without causing any other stupid war. Everything's ready. After years of shadows, no greater expectation to see another day just to prevent changes from dropping to absolute zero. Finally, we can rise from the ashes, restoring the former magnificence of this region and surpassing it. Said take a drink. Do you really believe that trainer that much? I don't trust him, Blaine. I am sure. The numbers never lie. Frick. We got bigger problems now. No, this is not where I wanted to go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta get in there. So you too. Giovanni has also called Andra to be here as well. I hope it's important because I only need one more gym badge to have it all. Alright, Andra. Well, no, and as you know, we have the Master Ball in our position. With it, we can capture any Pokemon, including you-know-who. Furthermore, thanks to Samuel Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, we have successfully cloned these legendary Pokemon. On the other hand, Fuji has spoken to Blaine and informed him. Blaine is one of the scientists who worked on the Muse project. We believe he knows something about where Mewtwo might be. Excuse me, Giovanni? Mewtwo? Never heard of such a Pokemon. It'll be time to catch you up, Blue. What you need to do now, in a moment, we know its location to capture it. We will have everything we need to provide the Pokemon lead and overthrow Lance once and for. They are warned. Proton, what happens? I came back to talk to Fuji, as you said, sir. Someone tipped us off. The Kanto police arrived at the Lavender Town. Fuji was arrested, and I was able to escape thanks to teleport. This can't be. Moreover, they are aware about our project with the Kanto birds. Some of us informed them about the latest news in genetic engineering, and now it's possible to clone them. That Blaine, he betrayed us. There's no other explanation. He's working for Lance, or worse yet, for Oak. Sir, forgive me for interrupting, but it's urgent. League HQ just updated points required to complete the Kanto Pokemon League. Well, sir, I will go. In addition to 8 gym badges, given that only know exists of the 3 legendary birds in the region, which are closely protected, it will be strictly forbidden to participate with any of those 3 birds. Not only a show of respect, also due to the possibility of obtaining them through legal means. Therefore, any trainer in possession of these legendary birds will engage in illegal practices that we by no means approve of. I see. Those who make the law can shape it in their will. Illegal practices that we no means approve of, assuming that's coming from them. Thanks, high rank. Can retire. Sir? Executives? They have bloody betrayed us! Peter was wrong about his loyalty. If Lance would be able to find Mewtwo, what could happen? No, Andra, you must trust that. Like Oak, he's kept it a secret. Lance with Mewtwo in his possession would be the greatest catastrophe in the history of this entire region. Having been pushed to extreme, all that's left to settle is by this old school way. So, a league without legendaries. Andra, Wemo, both of you have proven extraordinary trainers. Wemo's ability to defeat Bruno is evidence that we can compete against the top Kanto trainers. Both of you, along with Blue, will be candidates to claim the title Pokemon League. You will gather the 8 gym badges in the Hudson Indigo Plateau. No cheats, no shortcuts with legendaries. You have to use the same Pokemon you have been training with and racing since you joined Team Rocket. But sir, I thought Team Rocket couldn't just challenge the gym leaders for the badges. And that's how it is, Andra. Your status as a Rocket falls among the cases of trainers without a license, which is truly needed to compete for a badge. It is to assume that a Rocket doesn't have a license. That's why you are kicked off the gyms. Not being a Rocket, or not living, or not having a license. Here you go. Completely legal. They won't be able to give you any trouble for entering any gym. So now we can finally challenge the gym leaders, but they probably won't be holding back, most likely. Still, of course, they can deny you an entry for being a Rocket. What you will do is wear our uniform as a mockery, laughing at Team Rocket and ridiculing it. As opposed to failure itself will fit perfectly with that. It will smell something fishy, and absurd. You already seen us several times. Lieutenant Surge believes that no one has a chance against Lance, and moreover, his military code will prevent him from denying Well Metal a battle. once he's in front of him. Blue, do you know how many badges Red has right now? I think 6. After Sylph, he meant to straight up Saffron City right now. He's the closest in of our gym. And there's no time to waste. Your top priority should be winning those 7 badges as soon as possible. As for Blue, since you're missing one, I think there's a solution for that. Yeah, there he goes. Are you the last gym leader? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It depends on the convenience. And now, indeed, it is. Excuse me, I need to prepare thoroughly for the Pokemon League. I won't disappoint you, Giovanni. Well, Metal, Andra, show how far the dedicated, disciplined, and committed Rockets you can go for their Pokemon. Defeat every... Jesus Christ, voice acting. Defeat every Kanto gym leader, and I'll give you the last badge, just like I did with Blue. Can't wait anymore. Gym leaders are going to fall like flies. Finally, I'll be able to face the supposed elite of the region. Only a real trainer will act like this. She doesn't see the league restrictions as a problem, but as an opportunity that will force her to improve much more. Well, Mel, I hope you face this challenge with the same enthusiasm. Leaders adjust their power based on who they have in front of them. Blue and Red are protected by Oak, and as such, they have certain privileges. Aku to be able to compete in the Pokemon League without a license and facing somewhat weakened gym leaders. But I don't want that from you. Since you obtained your starter, you have faced all kinds of difficulties. Everything you have, and you have attained through your merits. You know the true face of this region, and you have been forced to adapt to it. That, overall, will give you some kind of strength that can't be bought. Now go, show it to the Kanto region. Sure, yes, sir. Alrighty. I'd say we kick it off with one gym, and we're probably going to have to call it off because it's almost time for me to go to bed. Alright. My entire team is healed, and this guy is going to probably be the easiest of the bunch. A trainer's license. Signed and approved by the Pokemon League Ministry itself. Excuse me, sir. With Phil's Sylph Raid, it's hard to distinguish between real Rockets and their lampoosers. Go ahead. Thank you. Oh, so we have another challenger for the title. Just now, a girl dressed as a rocket also passed by. Seems like a fashionable unlock their failure still. I think my rock type is one of the most resilient, and you'll see. Are you so sure about challenging me, knowing you'll lose? That trainer honor will compel me to challenge me. Fine then, let's show me your back. Well, at least the good news is they don't respect me as a person that's impersonating. At least that's a good thing. I'm sorry. What? Right, break out. High jump kick, because we do not miss. Nah, we're fine. We got this. Good thing for a Mach Punch. Took you for granted, and so I lost. To prove your victory, I can offer you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. And you can... Wait, take this with you too. And this is where we actually have an actual TM. Finally, we got an actual... Whatever. Fine. Like I said, with this rock tomb. Alright. So now we officially have our first badge. Alrighty. Well, like I said, guys, this is where we're going to have to wrap it up tonight. We did quite a lot tonight, from taking care of Silphco to also doing a little bit of training. We also got 2 new Pokemon members, and we even did another evolution. Love it. With this team, I'm pretty sure this is a team I'm going to be taking to the league. Fortunately, what I originally wanted is not going to happen, but it's fine. I'm going to roll with it with this team. What you're seeing right now is I'm going to go ahead and lock that in. This is the team that you're going to see take on the Elite Four and finally take over lands. Once and for all. With Blastoise, Peanut Butter and Sylveon, Goku the Hitmonlee, Crobat, Porygon 2, and Pupitar. All these guys are going to be going ahead and coming to the league with me to defeat this guy once and for all. But, unfortunately, that will be for the next episode. With that being said, this is Well Metal signing off for now, and I'll be seeing you all next time.